Lagos is wild. From G-Wagon to Bentley Bentegas to Range Rovers, we're seeing them all. But today, we're looking for something different. The iconic, the legend, the Porsche 911. Come with us as we go through the streets of Lagos looking for the 911 Porsche. Let's go get it. And before you do, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and definitely comment. The Porsche 911. Yeah, everybody, let's go, man. We back at it again, you know what I'm saying? We on that mission, man, that 911 Porsche. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm be honest with y'all. Ain't too many out here. You know what I mean? And I kind of expect it because it's not a four-door. You know, a lot of people here don't really do four-doors. They barely even do cars anymore. They like to do SUV. That's why you see all the G-Wagons everywhere. But yeah, so you know, I got in touch with my boy. He's a spotter. Cars Connect. Yeah, so you know, he shared with me some of the footage. I'm gonna put it in here. How many, you know, they found. But bottom line, there aren't too many 911s here. You know what I mean? Not the new ones, not the old ones, but the ones we have, we'll put them in a video and you guys can see it. But other than that, man, look, it's an amazing truck. That car, it's one of my favorites, and I must have it. So do you guys want to put money together and buy one for me? Please? Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I just fuck with y'all. We gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? But right now we having fun. We counting cars. I'm on Admiralty right now, making it cook. I keep holding my belt because it's like kind of going over my mic and it's gonna mess up the audio. So don't mind me for doing this. You're gonna be like, oh, this dude is weird. Why is he? You know, that's not what it is. But you know, I'm professional, so I could drive on one hand, no problem. Left or right, I'm good. So you know, it's nothing. I could do this in my sleep. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have some videos coming up where we're really gonna, you know, do some driving. You know what I'm saying? Because look, right? Yeah, shout out to my son, man. Cool kid from BX, right? He does it too. He drives. You know what I'm saying? And me and him supposed to be doing something soon where we're gonna be racing, father and son racing. I'm gonna kick his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I taught him everything he knows. But you know, I don't trust him. Yeah, he's nice. I gotta give it to him. It's really nice. But we're gonna see though. So back at it. We going. We about to head up to whatchamacallit right now. Where am I going? Okay, I'm on Admiralty. I gotta go to my dry cleaner, man. Damn, I left my clothes over there for like a couple weeks now. I gotta go get this. Okay, but not now. We're looking 911. Oh, see, that's a Cayenne. That's a Cayenne. You see that Cayenne? You gotta catch this Cayenne. But we're not counting Cayenne. We're counting 911 Porsche. Let's go. My favorite, one of my favorites. Because I have some cars that are like halo cars for me that I really like, that I'm very emotional about, right? And I'm gonna share it with y'all because I want y'all to get to know me too while I do this thing, right? One of my favorite all-time cars, right? It's a Bentley, right? Not necessarily a particular car, but the brand Bentley. You know what I'm saying? That's my brand. Like, that's my brand. That's one of my brands. Then the other one is Porsche. That's my second, brand. I never bought a Porsche, right? I never bought a Bentley, right? But I bought a lot of Mercedes. Right? Mercedes is one of them too. I like it. And with most of the Benzes that I buy, I only do I do the V8s. I never bought any Benz that it's not V8. So a V8, V12, right? So we do the 600, like the coupes. I like the coupes, the big coupes. You know, the CLs or the S coupes, you know, what they have now. So I do those, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. So Benz is on my list. Then I have Ferrari and Lambo on my list as well. Those are my brand that I really like. And that's why, sometimes I was telling my son the other day, I'm like, yo, man, I really hate the fact that Bentley made a Bentayga. Like, you know, it pisses me off when I see a Bentayga. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, what the hell, man? Why are you making Bentaygas, man? And the thing is just, y'all killing the brand. It's supposed to be something it's up, I don't know, whatever. I don't mean to sound like, all crazy and shit, but whatever. Then Ferrari, you already know. That's why Ferrari did what they did with the Parasangue. They made it super expensive because they don't want the brand to be seen in a lesser I don't know, it's like the Bentayga is really an Audi, bro. Like, come on, man. Same thing with the Lambo, like the Urus. It's Audi, bro. Like, it's not Lambo, man. It's not the Lambo we know. Like, if you like rooted and you connected to the brand, things like that pisses you off because now you're seeing it everywhere and whatever. But if I'm to buy a Bentley, it won't be a Bentayga. You know what I'm saying? I just won't do a Bentayga. I'm sorry. But, you know, it has to be like maybe a Mulsanne or maybe a Flying Spur or Continental GT, you know, Speed, you know, one of those. But I don't really consider Bentayga, I consider it like, you know, a car you buy when you're rich, you have money, you buy for your, you know, for your wife or something, you know what I mean? So that's how I see that. But that's it. So yeah, that's one of it. Bugatti's one of my brands as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a BMW dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do Beamers. I'm sorry. I have some BMWs that I like, but I don't do Beamers. That's not my thing. You know, my son, I don't know, he likes his BMW M4 and all that. Whatever. But I'm be honest though, his M4 is really nice. I'm gonna put a picture of his M4 over here so you guys can see. Like, it's really nice, but it's just not. I'm not a BM person, man. You know, I had a BMW before, and I think I said it before in another video. My experience with BMW made me just hate them because it's like, yeah, it's not all that. You know what I'm saying? The speed ain't really there like that. Like, come on, man. You know? But it is what it is. So we right now, we on Lekki Phase. Right now, we about to shoot down to VI. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look around, see if anybody got that Porsche 911 outside right now. We about to go. You know what I mean? I'm out here doing my thing as usual. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you hungry, yo? Did you eat yet, nigga?
Yep.
You eat?
Yep.
Oh, so all right, you good then. All right then. So you good. You got stomach full of food. I'm all right. I don't need food. You know what I'm saying? I don't need food, man. You know? Let's go. Yo, you know we gotta do what we need to do. Like, go to that place and check that other spot before. Do you think we should check the mall? We should probably check the mall, right? Yeah, let's check out the mall. Let's check the mall. Somebody might bring it to come buy something. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean 911. Yo, you think Centurion may have 911?
Nah.
I know he got an SL. Polanco had a 911, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they go.
I think they got one. Yeah, they got a 911 Turbo S. They got one. Right? So I guess we gotta count that too. It's in the country. You know? So like I was, you know, as I was saying before, like, you know, the 911 is, I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown, the history, and why this car is so special, and why, like, when you like, you know, get into those kind of cars. Like, I have a friend, you know, my homeboy, he's done, I wanna say probably since like year 2000 or maybe 99, he's been buying Porsches. Like, Porsches, just 911s. It's like, you know, Mr. 911, you know, and my group of friends, you know, we talked to him about the Porsches. He had the most experience. And I had an opportunity to buy one day, right? So it was, I think it was year 2001, right? I wanted to get a Boxster, right? But, you know, I was like, nah, if I'm gonna do a Boxster, I might as well do the 911. So I went to the dealership, right? Thinking I want to buy a 911, right? So I went in there, I saw the 911, it was convertible, it was nice, you know what I mean? It was really nice, right? Automatic, because I didn't want to, you know, everybody said do the manual, but I'd rather the automatic because I want to be free. You know what I mean? I want to be popping clutch, especially when, you know, you got a little shorty next to you. I want to be able to, you know what I mean? Whatever. So I gets to the dealer, you know, I test drove the car, you know, everything, right? As soon as I was coming back, right? I'm coming back from the test drive, I saw a black shiny CL, a Mercedes, right? And man, yo, I looked at it, I was like, yo, let me go look at that. I sat in that car, I'm like, nope, no Porsche for me. I like this luxury thing. You know what I mean? So I stuck to Mercedes, right? But, you know, I wish I would have, you know, bought the Porsche then. Because now, like, the one thing about the 911 too that a lot of people don't know is it doesn't lose value like average cars, right? So some people actually buy it for investment, especially when you start getting to GT3 RS. those ones, they owe value, right? So that you don't lose much, you don't lose money like you do on regular cars. But for me, I just love it. I just think that it's the most beautiful sports car, right? Aside like Ferrari and Lambos and all these other cars, it's just been so consistent. It's like one of those, legendary, car, to have. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm gonna have a 911 in my garage one day soon because I truly, truly love it. You know what I mean? Again, even with Porsche and the other cars that they have, like the Cayenne and stuff, it's not my thing. But the reason this, this brands, the reason they make SUVs is to keep the lights on. That's the only reason, because not too many people is gonna go and buy a 911 Turbo S. This is very expensive, right? Or maybe a GT3 RS. It's very expensive. So, but they need cars that will keep the lights on, that they can sell, right? And the Cayenne is what saved the brand Porsche. You know what I'm saying? Because they were having financial issues. Then when they made that Cayenne, saved them. And now I think it's more the Macan is what's keeping the lights on at Porsche factories right now. You know what I'm saying? Because those ones are really selling like hotcakes. And the Macan is nice. I like it. I like what they've done with it. The Macan is nice. It's a mid-size. It's nice. You know what I mean? Or compact. I think it's compact, and the Cayenne is mid-size. Right? Yeah. So those are good. Those are good. I could talk to you about Porsches all day, so let me not do that. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that they made when I wanted to buy mine, that it was so, there wasn't nothing in it. There's no screen, no nothing. It just was plain. I didn't really like it. You know what I mean? And it's still, that particular Porsche, I still don't like it to this day. The 99, I think, what is it? Is it the 996? I think it's 996. I'm not sure. I forget that code. But yeah, that one, I'm not really a fan of it. From 99, 2002 is a little okay, but it's still the same thing, But I started liking them again. Well, actually, my favorite 911 is from the 1990s. Those ones, you can't find them anymore right now. You know what I'm saying? And the 959, let me not get into Porsches. Let me not, because this video is gonna be super long if I keep talking about 911s. You know what I mean? Or Porsche as a brand, because they have some amazing. And the Carrera GT is still out there. Because I wonder if there's Carrera GT in Nigeria. I wonder. Have you ever seen Carrera GT in Nigeria? Huh? What are you doing? You're recording and you're not, and you fucking like listening to music at the same time? What do you think you are? You some type of a genius or something? You can do two things at once? Huh? This guy, man. Yo, right now we're at the Palms, you know what I'm saying? Looking for that 911, looking for that 911. Yeah, I need to hold this, man. Yo, you're shaking the camera, bro. This guy, man. Okay, so we're about to pull up, you know what I'm saying? Show the front, show them what we're looking at. Look at this. Nasty, nasty work. Ew. Damn. Disgusting G-Wagon. Oh, God. I hate when they do that shit. Disgusting shit. The Palms. Ah! Okay, so let's comb through the parking lot and see. Look, right there. Oh, no, it's no. That's a Panamera, not a 911. Yeah, same family, though. Oh, damn. Look at me. That. There's too many people on this line. I am not dealing. Boom. She's right here, baby. Son. Yeah. Holla at me. Show the Palms, man. We're right here. Did you catch that Pana? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's start from here. I think they got like a little car rental stuff over here too. There might be one there. What do we have here? You got it. Okay. G-Wagon, not a nut. I think that's Nigerian's favorite car. It's G-Wagon. Everybody G-Wagon. It's all right. Boom. You gotta put your seatbelt on, man. You're beeping the camera. Put your seatbelt on so the camera can stop beeping. Ain't no 911 here. The closest we came to was a Panamera. So I like the Panamera. I do. But if it's not a 911, that's not it. But I like the Panamera though. I think they did a good job in trying to, because a lot of men, right, that used to have the 911, as soon as they get married, they have to sell off the Porsche because they gotta get a family car. So I guess Porsche decided, like, you know what? Let's just make a 4-door 911, right? We make a 4-door 911 for family. So the Porsche enthusiasts, they can still have fun while driving their family around. You know what I'm saying? And that's what birthed the Porsche Panamera. It's really nice, especially when you get the turbo S, the S turbo, and that I think there's this S turbo. You know what I mean? And you get that, it's really fast and it moves. It really moves. It's really nice in there. They really, really did a good job in the Panamera. I like it. But it's not very popular out here. But it's a really nice car.
In the world of cars, very few names carries the weight of 3 simple numbers, 911. The Porsche 911 isn't just a car, it's a legacy, a symbol of precision, power, and timeless design. It all began in 1964 when Porsche unveiled the 911 as a successor to the beloved 356. Designed by Ferdinand Butzi Porsche, the grandson of Porsche's founder, the 911 was bold, a rear-mounted engine, hair-cooled, and unmistakably curvy. From the very start, the 911 wasn't just for the streets, it dominated the track. Le Mans, Monte Carlo, and Dakar. The 911 became a weapon of choice for racers, tuned for victory but refined for the road. Through the decades, from the classic 930 Turbo to the redefined 964, the beastly 996 GT2, and now the tech-filled 992 Carrera S, the heart of the 911 stayed the same. A flat 6-engine, rear-mounted end layout, perfect balance between raw and elegant. What makes the 911 special isn't just the speed, it's the feeling. Every turn, every downshift, a machine that connects to man without apology. And now, from the Autobahn of Germany to the streets of Lagos, Nigeria, the Porsche 911 is here, quietly turning heads, loudly making a statement. This is the story of a car that never chased trends, because legends don't follow, they lead. The Porsche 911. One of the most remarkable things about the Porsche 911, it has kept the same silhouette since 1964. Same slopey roofline, same circular headlights, same rear engine stands. Just like Mercedes stuck to the G-Wagon boxy body for decades, Porsche refused to change the trends, because when you get it right from the start, you don't need to start over. You evolve. Over the years, the 911 has come in many forms. The Carrera, the everyday sports car. The Turbo, quick, aggressive, unmistakable. The GT3, track-focused precision. The Targa, part coupe, part convertible. And a Dakar. Yes, a 911 that offer off-roads like a beast. Each one different, each one still a 911. From generation to generation, Porsche never lost the plot. It refined the story because icon evolve, but they never tried to be something else. Notably, the 911 Turbo S 992 generation is equipped with 3.8-liter twin turbocharged flat 6 boxer engine. Power puts out 641 horsepower, 800 Newton meters of torque, 8-speed PDK dual clutch automatic. I mean, this car is incredible. It'll sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers in 2.6 seconds. Top speed is 205 miles per hour, 330 kilometers. Woo! This thing is incredible.
Yeah. So we're back. We're in Ikoyi Atlantic right now. I'm trying to see, man. Nobody's here yet. I don't know. Hopefully it's not the weather that chased them away, because now it's looking like rain for real. And if you know, like I know, those 911 owners, they're not bringing that shit out in the rain. It's not gonna happen. They usually like be on this road and they just be gunning the 911 down. Love that car, man. But I don't know. But we're gonna hang around and see. We're gonna wait here, you know. We're gonna wait here. We ain't going nowhere. Because I believe they're gonna come. Yo, is this the second part? This ain't it, bro. Nah, yeah, this is it. No, it's not the other one. It's this one. And this one. But they're gonna be here though. They're gonna be here. We watching. We are watching them, man. Yeah. Another stakeout. They're looking for the 911. So I'm waiting for those guys to come down and bring their cars so we can catch them. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here till they come. You know what I'm saying? I believe they're gonna come. You know, I mean, this is the time they only get to drive that car they really want to. You know what I'm saying? Without dealing with, you know, Lagos traffic. So I'm waiting. You know, I mean, I'm gonna be right here, right now. I'm on the Ikoyi Atlantic. I'm waiting for them to show up. You know, so we can, you know, so I can see what we got going on out here. It's a car club they have, a little club, you know, you're bringing all the 911s out. So that's what I'm waiting for. So I'm gonna be here for as long as I, you know what I mean? All right, so let's do it. Yo, these people ain't show up, man. They didn't come up. I don't know, I guess maybe it's the weather or the day, I don't know, the Porsche clan they ain't show up. So I've been here, you know what I'm saying, all day, but I'm about to leave now though. I guess, you know, we'll see what's up. You know, we'll do it again. I need more information. If you guys like know, you know, about this Porsche car club, the 911 boys, just let me know, man. I mean, just put something in the comment section. I'm tired. I've been here for hours, man. How long we been here? Damn, it's almost 9 o'clock. Y'all I'm out of here. You know what I mean? So, but it's all good, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. It's a 911 video. I'm sorry, my energy's kind of like low, so it's just I've been tired. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna just leave, man. All right? We're leaving Ikoyi Island right now. Ikoyi Atlantic, I said Ikoyi Island. See, I'm bugging, my words are slurring. Leaving Ikoyi Atlantic right now, about to cut out. So, on to the next one, man. 911 Turbo S. Let's get it. Let's go.
I want to see your car papers.
Let me get your ass in the car. And this concludes our video for counting Porsche 911 in Lagos. As you already know, we didn't find much.
And that's because it's not like one of your everyday car. It's not practical. So most people will buy practical cars in Nigeria. But anyway, if you know places we're supposed to look and check, and or if you have a 911, you watching this video, hit us in the comment section. We want to see your videos. We want to see your car. We want to come and count it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if you're watching and you just want us to go certain places, you know someone that has it, tag that person. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But till next time, man, you know how we do, man. Just show us love, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and definitely leave the comments and let us know how we're doing on this channel. We're building a community. Man, you're a car lover. This is where you need to be. Let's get it. Counting Porsche 911 in Lagos. No, that's the AMG GT. That's the monster right there. Woo, 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 woo.